I'm Jess Johnson.
And I'm Simon Ward.
And we're sitting within Terminus, which is a 5-part virtual reality installation that we've created for the National Gallery of Australia. I've been drawing this alternative universe probably for the last 7 years, and I by myself until I met Simon in late 2013, and Simon and I started working on animating the world in my drawings, and then moved into making virtual reality artworks. I think the labour of producing the work is really integral into allowing the imagery to take form. It's like it's the slow dredging process of what comes out on the page, and I don't think that could happen quickly on a computer. It's also a thing of all of the mistakes that I make in the drawings that allows the page has to kind of be incorporated into it, so it's like all of the mutations kind of allow this organic growth, whereas if I was sitting at a computer creating these images digitally and I had a delete button, it's like things would be executed too perfectly, and I think they would be stagnant in a way. So it's the drawing process is really important for the growth of the world.
Terminus is Gallery 9 at NGA, so when you come into the gallery you don't actually see most of the work. It's actually kind of under the floor in the virtual reality headsets that are dotted around the large-scale installation. So you can progress across the floor map that is like a maze that takes you on a journey to each of the different experiences in the gallery. I've kind of, I guess, been interested in world building as well. We both share the same kind of interest in those sort of fantastical, large-scale fantasy films and science fiction films. And playing computer games, I'm always interested in the ones like SimCity or like the kind of, I don't know, God-based kind of games. And now I find myself creating virtual reality, which is quite great.
With virtual reality, it's like once they put the headset on, it's like you've captured them for that duration, and I'm actually able to transport that person into my reality. It's actually quite a simple thing to convince someone else's brain into accepting an entirely new reality using the medium of virtual reality, and in that way it's just this most effective like brain-to-brain communication that's possible at the moment.
Terminus is the biggest project we've done to date, and we definitely couldn't have had the same sort of scope without the support of the NGA and the Balnaves Foundation. And I think it's the first virtual reality work to go into the National Collection.